Hey everyone! Today I'm so excited to take you along with me on one of the most amazing trips I've had, my visit to Isfahan. Honestly, this city has such a magical vibe. It's packed with history, art, and incredible architecture. People often call it half of the world, and after spending just a few days there, I can totally see why. So we kicked off our adventure by heading straight into the heart of Isfahan and grabbing a bite at this super cozy traditional restaurant inside the old bazaar. It was just perfect. Live music playing, delicious smells everywhere. It felt like we had traveled back in time. After that, we made our way to Siosepol, or as they call it, the Bridge of 33 Arches. It's one of the city's most famous landmarks. Sadly, the Zayanderud River underneath was dry when we visited, but honestly, it didn't take away from the beauty of it at all. The bridge itself was packed with people, some singing, some playing music, and walking there at night, surrounded by laughter and live performances, felt like being part of something really special. Of course, we couldn't miss Jahan Square, the second largest square in the world. It's this huge open space surrounded by gorgeous buildings. On the southern side, there is Shah Mosque with its stunning blue tiles. On the northern side, you'll find the entrance to the Grand Bazaar, where you could honestly get lost for hours exploring the shops. And on the western side, we went up to the Ali Qapu Palace, and the view from the top, absolutely breathtaking. You can really see how perfectly everything was designed. One of my favorite moments was riding a horse-drawn carriage, or kaleske, as we say in Farsi. It felt like something out of an old movie. The sound of the horses, the cool spring air, and the whole square bustling energy around us, it was just so much fun. Of course, no trip to Esfahan would be complete without trying the food. We tried biryani, which is this rich, delicious lamb dish, and also khoresht mast, a kind of yogurt-based stew that is so sweet and creamy it almost tastes like dessert. Honestly, if you ever visit, you have to try both. Later on, we explored Jula District, which is this really charming area where a lot of Armenians live. It had a completely different vibe, a quieter and more European with lots of cute cafes and little art shops. I could have spent the whole afternoon just wandering around there. Another highlight was renting electronic bikes in Najan Park. It is such a beautiful green space, especially in spring when everything's fresh and blooming. Riding around there was just so relaxing. It felt like we had escaped the city for a bit. Afterward, we stopped by the Isfahan Aquarium, which was actually amazing. Colorful fish everywhere, and there was even a tunnel where you walk under the water. It felt like stepping into another world. We also made sure to stroll down Charbaga Street. It's one of those must-visit places where you really see everyday life. Families sitting under the trees, kids riding bikes, friends hanging out. It had such a peaceful, happy feeling. And finally, on our last day, just before heading back to Tehran, we visited the Vank Cathedral. I'm honestly lost for words. The architecture was absolutely breathtaking, a mix of Persian and European styles with gorgeous paintings and golden designs everywhere. It's one of the most beautiful churches I've ever seen, and being there felt really special. So that was my trip to Isfahan, not just sightseeing, but really soaking up the history, the culture, and those little moments that stay with you forever. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me. If you ever get the chance to visit, I promise it's going to be unforgettable. Thanks for listening, and until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.